How's it going, guys? This is going to be a funny video. So, I want to talk about hilarious stalkers on my channel. These people are really hilarious. In some cases, I know who they are simply because of the way they talk to me, and they've had multiple accounts before. But I want to talk about one guy in particular who's just really hilarious. Now, I'm not going to say his name simply because I don't know. I just don't feel like number one, I should even give him credit. But number two, I almost feel sorry for him, and I don't want anyone to go troll his sad channel on my behalf because he is sad. And I've seen this guy live stream. Most of the time, he doesn't have more than like 5 people watching him. It's really, really sad. He knows who he is. But yeah, we're gonna call him Joe. So Joe Schmoe. Mr. I make videos about Xbox Jared because I'm gonna try to, make some trolls, and I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to make some people come troll this guy's channel and cause a big shitstorm. But the funny thing is, most people don't even watch his videos, so it's just like some really sad, pathetic guy who looks like he's in his 30s. He looks like he's my age. Uh, Makes these stupid, pathetic videos and hopes that maybe, it'll cause me to lose my channel, or maybe I'll just delete it because, oh no, the trollage, I mean, it's so sad. These people, there are people who can do damage, I will say that. The fat scumbag Boogie2988 one time shared one of my videos on his Twitter page because he's an insecure prick. And, he did that because he knew people would troll me back. And, lo and behold, they did. So, knowing me, Xbox Jared, I don't take things like that very well. So I made a video to retaliate, and I said some pretty graphic, disturbing things, and I'm surprised that I didn't have the police come at my door, but I did that as basically a way of saying, don't fuck with me, I don't have time for it. And, if you do fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with you back 10 times harder. Because that's how you deal with a troll. Give them a taste of their own medicine, except make that medicine taste 10 times worse. I can promise you, a lot of them will leave you alone if you do that. You know when those little fuckboys tell you to go kill yourself? Or like tell you that, they hope you get cancer? Tell them that you'll rape their fucking mother and make them watch. Like, really, I mean, say some shit like that. And it doesn't mean that that's what you really mean to say, but like, tell them shit that will fuck with their little fragile minds. And I can promise you, they will leave you alone. They will leave you alone, man. You have to stand up to fuckboys on the internet. Some of them aren't worth it, like this Joe guy I'm talking about. I mean, the guy he's obviously just messed up in the head. And really, I feel sorry for him. Like, this guy must live a lonely, sad, pathetic life. But really, I think a lot of trolls live sad, lonely, pathetic lives, and that's why they troll. It's because it's their only means of human interaction. It's almost like a sick way of developing a friendship with someone. Because I've said this before, if they're gonna troll you that much, they must, in some weird way, like you. You know what I mean? For them to troll you like that and to obsess over you. They have no friends. They're just sad, pathetic people trying to get a cheap high, maybe trying to empower themselves. But that's why I'm going to give you guys one little tip that can really mess with trolls. Now, not everyone deals with as much trolls as I deal with, mainly because I'm a very outspoken person and butthurt bitches can't handle that. But if by some chance you are dealing with a lot of trolls, whether it's on YouTube, DeviantArt, Reddit, wherever it is, Facebook, what you want to do is simply this. Unless you have a lot of friends who have your back, but unfortunately that's not always the case, make a lot of fake accounts. Because if it's one thing a troll can't handle, it's when someone's actually defending you. Having an arsenal, having, an army with you. Seeing a troll, having a troll see that, they can't stand it, and they go into complete rage mode. It's really hilarious because I've had people defend me on my channel before, and when that happens, my trolls go absolute haywire. I think it's just because trolling is like an addiction to them. And when they can't get that feeling of empowerment, they actually go fucking psychotic. It's really sad and kind of disturbing. But yeah, make like maybe 5 or so fake accounts, 5 to 10. You know, it doesn't really matter, and just yeah, mess with them back, and really get in their face too. Don't be soft with them. And I can promise you, you know, it's all about numbers, and when they feel outnumbered, they will leave you alone because they can't get that feeling of empowerment when there's people defending you, and they don't have to know that it's you. So yeah, by all means, I would say do that. Now, for me, the reason why I don't do that is simply because it's just not even worth my time with these kids. To me, they're just not even worth my time. You know what I mean? But I can see how that would help somebody else. So that's just my little tip for you guys. You know what I mean? You're welcome. So that will definitely get rid of them. As for me, you know, I just block them a lot of times. Maybe I'll talk some shit back to them, and if they keep harassing me, I just block them. You know, I take away their feeding tube, or I'll just make them have to go to the trouble of making another account. You know, but see, the funny thing is, I can tell who the same trolls are most of the time because they're idiots, and they'll say the same thing that they did on their other account, so I'll recognize who they are, and you know, I know who to block, and it's just it's a real sad cycle. These people with no lives, stuff that they do, it's so sad, and I honestly do feel sorry for them. And I think it is sort of good to take pity on them, you know, even though they are scum. But well, some of them anyways, but some of them are complete scum, and they can go rot in hell really for all I care. They're just pathetic, sad people. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it helps you. See you next time. Peace.